Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss a new chapter, that is fourth chapter, electric charges and fields. In this chapter, we are going to discuss electric charges, conductors and insulators, charging by induction, basic properties of electric charge, Coulomb's law, forces between multiple charges, electric field, electric field lines, electric flux, electric dipole, dipole in a uniform external field, continuous charge distribution, Gauss law, and applications of Gauss law. Let us discuss one by one. Electric charge. Charge is the property associated with matter due to which it produces and experiences electrical and magnetic effect. Here we have two types of charges. Types of charges. So first one is positive charge and second one is negative charge. Here positive charge means deficiency of electrons. Negative charges means excess of electrons. When two objects rubbed with each other, the charges are distributed on the surface of object. That is, one object lose the electrons means it have deficiency of electrons. So it get positive charge. If one object gain the electrons, that means it have excess of electrons. So it get negative charges. Here I am taking two glass rods. This is glass rod. If two glass rods rubbed with wool or silk cloth, this glass rod get positive charges and wool or silk cloth get negative charges. That is, on glass rod, positive charge is distributed. If we brought two glass rods close to each other, they repel each other. Here I am taking two plastic rods. So this is plastic rods. If two plastic rods rubbed with cat's paw, here plastic rod get negative charges. That is, on plastic rod, negative charge is distributed. If you brought two plastic rods close to each other, they get repel. If you brought one glass rod and one plastic rod close to each other, that is, here I am taking glass rod. So this is glass rod. So on glass rod, positive charge is distributed. Here I am taking plastic rod. On plastic rod, negative charge is distributed. So this is plastic rod. So if we brought glass rod, plastic rod close to each other, they get attract. And if we take two small pit balls, if we touch these two small balls with plastic rods, so this get negative charges because on plastic rod negative charge is distributed. So if we touch these two small pit ball with plastic rod, so it get negative charges. And they are repel each other. Or if we touch these two pit balls with glass rod. So glass rods, on glass rod positive charge is distributed. So these two small pit balls get positive charges and they are repel. And here I am taking two pit balls. So if one pit ball touch with plastic rod and another pit ball touch with glass rod. So if we touch plastic rod with pit balls, so this pit ball get negative charge, and if we touch glass rod with this pit ball, it get positive charges. So these two pit balls are attract each other. So from this we can say light charges repulse and unlike charges attract each other. Next one is conductors and insulators. Those substances which readily allow the passage of electricity through them are called conductors. Examples are metals, the earth. Those substances which offer high resistance to the passage of electricity are called insulators. Examples are plastic rod, nylon. When some charge is transferred to a conductor, it readily gets distributed over the entire surface of the conductor. That is, here I am taking one conductor. For example, here it is a conductor. If we give some charge to this conductor, for example, here I am giving positive charge. If it is conductor, this positive charge is distributed entire the surface of the conductor. Here I am taking one insulator. For example, here it is a insulator. If we give some charge to this insulator, for example, here I am giving some positive charge. In insulator, the given charge is stays at the same place. That is, this given charge is not distributed entire surface of the insulator. But in conductor, the given charge is distributed entire surface of the conductor. When we bring a charged body in contact with the earth, all the excess charge on the body disappears because all the excess charge pass to the ground through the connecting conductors. This process of sharing the charges with the earth is called grounding. or earthing. For example, here I am taking a body that is positively charged. So this is a positively charged body. When this body is connected to earth through a conductors, so here it is a earth. So this is connecting conductors. So due to this, on the body the charges are disappears because these positive charges are pass through this conductor to ground. So this process is known as grounding or earthing.